What is up, people? I am the Pipe Leia Silver of 20. My guest, as always, for prediction videos is wrestling god Pika,
Also known
and
as
this,
Brocky Balboa.
also known as Brocky Balboa in the wrestling soup chats. This is Hell in a Cell 2016 predictions. Take it away, my friend.
All right, 8 matches, one on the pre-show. Wow, this is gonna be a long night.
And out of those 8 matches, with one on the pre-show, there are 3 fucking Hell in a Cell matches, which I don't think
Three.
has ever happened before, including a match that we will get to later, I am sure. A women's Hell in a Cell match. So that should be interesting in and of itself. But where do you want to start?
Start on the fast-paced action of the cruiserweights for the pre-show. We have Cedric Alexander, Lindsay Dorado, and Sin Cara versus Tony Nese, Drew Gulak, and Aria Daivari in a 6-man tag team match. What's your thoughts, Silver?
Oh shit! 6-man cruiserweight to start, and the champion isn't even involved. What the hell is going on?
He's on the main card, doing main card stuff.
Oh, okay, thank God. I thought they were ignoring their cruiserweight champion again, like they did when the cruiserweights debuted on Raw.
Yeah. Me
Ouch, that
personally, I'm
apron.
enjoying the cruise. Me personally, I'm enjoying the cruiserweights, but like a lot of people are saying they're going on the wrong direction with the cruiserweights, saying they're not really opening the show. They're kind of like in the middle of the card and whatever. Some people are saying that that's kind of putting more legitimacy in the cruiserweight division because they're not just opener people. They deserve to be on the main card, have like a main event slot.
Like the main event of Hour 2 or the first match of Hour 3.
No, pretty much like this week on Raw, I believe. Like they had the main event match of the show, but it wasn't the final segment of the show.
Right.
But technically, they were the last match. So
Right. But you wanted my thoughts on the 6-man. I think the babyface team is going to win because why the fuck not?
do you know who the
And
is?
the team with Sin Cara on it, obviously.
Sin Cara's a baby face. Since when?
Since his name is Sin fucking Cara.
Which means faceless, because he got a new theme song. That absolutely sucks. I'll get used to it.
Unlike playing with power, which
Oh,
should
that
totally be our outro
amazing.
theme.
No, that's oh man, that's gonna be an Archer team for like Survivor Series. Promise people. Just with a little thing, and we're gonna fucking get that done. That's all you guys need to know.
Yes.
But as for me, I've watched the CWC and I know the potential of everybody in this match. And yeah, this is gonna be probably the match that's gonna probably get like the last minute buys for the show, just because Cedric Alexander's one hell of a talent. Lindsay Dorado is good at what he does. Tony Nese is like
Wait, the
the
best at what he does, but is he the best in the world at what he does?
I can't say that for the fact that I might be put on the list. So just for quality purposes, I'm not gonna say that.
You refuse to say it? You just made the list!
No! God damn it, now I gotta put Jericho over on this. Oh wait, he's not on the card! Fuck!
Wait, you don't have the best in the world at what he does on the card?
You,
WWE!
you, you
You just made the list!
Yes. With that being
Just
said,
like stick your dicks out for Harambe and half the other shit WWE does, we're gonna burn this meme until the ground.
yeah, pull the whole stuff wrong this gimmick and just burn a orphanage. Oh wait,
Burn an
uh,
orphanage. Fuck yeah.
all right, yeah, I'm going with Cedric Alexander, Lindsay Dorado, but Tony Nese, Drew Gulak, and Ari Daivari. Aside from Ari Daivari just being Daivari, his cousin, who managed Muhammad Hassan. I don't know. Drew
Mm-hmm.
Gulak is what CC3, guys. I like him just for that
Yeah.
motherfucker. All right. So, what's probably tell is the next match you want to talk about, or you want to go in order?
Well, since Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins is currently being played on screen, we might as well get them out of the way
Oh,
before, because we know that should not be the actual main event.
uh, okay.
It's the match that
So,
will go on last, but it shouldn't go on last. We have Kevin Owens defending the Universal Championship against Seth freaking Rollins. And I think
Kevin.
if Seth is going to start burning WWE to the ground, he needs to have the title. But we both know that's not going to happen with Kevin only recently winning the title, so Kevin Owens is retaining, and this story is going to go on until either Survivor Series or possibly Royal Rumble, where
Oh
Seth will
yeah.
probably win the title at the Rumble. But that's just my thoughts. But it's going to be a hell of a fight, because, fight Owens fight and all that jazz.
And two of them are phenomenal wrestlers, and
Yep.
they can feud for days, and nobody will really complain. Because that's what I really like about this feud, just because they're two talented guys who you can actually root for both ends, and the chemistry they have together is actually really great. Because Kevin Owens is such a good heel, and Seth Rollins can really play off a really good babyface, if he wants
Mm-hmm.
to, and he doesn't have to hug girls and kiss babies and fat girls and stuff. Like he could just be himself, but just fight for what's right. It's amazing. Like I like the whole this set should have been the set that we should have got back at Extreme Rules, but WWE said, oh, we can't turn Roman heel, so we got to turn somebody who's coming out of fucking a monumental injury. Like it's like fucking turning Triple H heel whenever he came back 2002. Like what the fuck? Why would you?
They did that a couple months later, but not
I
immediately.
know.
But not
Not
immediately, which was their
immediately.
problem.
Not day one. You don't have to fucking come day one and be like, yeah, fuck all you guys, man. I know all you guys send me all those fucking flowers and shit, but still go fuck yourself. I don't know. It's whack. But I can tell you for a fact this match might get bloody. We might get some instances where the cage might break and people might actually go up and just do some things on top, and hopefully the top can actually hold and nobody dies.
Then don't have Kevin Owens stand on the top, otherwise it will break.
Yeah, I can just picture the
Just
hinge
from
where
his obeseness.
just the hinge that actually breaks. If he does a pop up powerbomb in there, it's gonna break. It's
Oh
gonna
yeah.
fucking, it's gonna, and they're both
The
gonna
sad
fall.
the sad part is he'll be the one going through, not his opponent. It'll break as soon as he catches the opponent. The slam won't even happen. Am I a heel yet?
You're not a heel, but you're just basically explaining how the WWE games work.
Yep.
Because I swear to God, that happened to me one time. I swear, I fell instead of my opponent after I didn't move. I'm like, what the fuck? That's the last time I'm doing the RKO on a fucking.
By the way, I love how we're talking about Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns versus Rusev is playing.
Oh, okay, so yeah, Kevin
That's just
Owens,
hilarious to me.
the champion of the universe, wins. On to the second Hell in a Cell match that nobody really wants to see, but we're gonna have to get used to just because we got to deal with it. Roman Reigns versus Rusev for the United States Championship. I personally think Rusev should win just because if Rusev is the biggest heel on Raw, like he could use the Hell in a Cell to his favor and actually just decimate Roman Reigns, take off that bulletproof vest, and just fuck him over. We might, and I don't know, maybe just see a spear through like a Hell in a Cell. Because as far as I know, Roman Reigns' Hell in a Cell matches weren't that even great, and it seems like he's gonna win every Hell in a Cell match he's ever gonna be in his whole career. So that's the sad part. But I guess I gotta go with Roman Reigns.
No, you know what
Yes.
the real sad part is?
But
Get dominated 95% of the match, hit Superman punch, hit spear, pin.
Yeah.
Also known as John Cena 2.0. John
Yeah.
Cena 2.0. But yeah, Reigns will retain. Although,
Mm.
me and a lot of other people, including Pika, think Rusev should win, especially after that family segment,
Oh yeah, that was a
which was
great
probably
segment.
one of the best things that I've seen on TV in a while, aside from, the Slater family.
He got kids.
I hate kids.
Fuck you. I also hate male cheerleaders too. We'll get to that when we do fucking another SmackDown pay-per-view. But
My
yeah.
name is Rhino. I hate everyone except for Heath Slater because he gives me food and
My
his wife
title
is hot.
mean more. Wait, what? Have you seen Beulah?
With my limited intelligence, I think Beulah is the hottest bitch in the world.
God damn it, Silver! I didn't know you like BBW. I guess the world knows now.
My name is Pipe Layer, not Rhino. Go fuck yourself.
Well, you're saying it for us.
Yes. But yes, Reigns retains the title. On to the next match, which, according to this video, is Sasha versus Charlotte, but we're not going there, so... Oh, the rest of this video is Sasha versus Charlotte. How about that? We'll play Kevin and Seth again while we talk about whatever the next match is. Because he only has the 3 Hell in a Cell matches. Pika. Pika! Oh my god, Pika, you son of a bitch. You doing it again. I guess I better look at what the next match on the card is and start talking until my partner decides to fucking show up. Let's see, we've covered Roman Reigns versus Rusev. We've covered Kevin Owens versus Seth. We covered the 6-man tag. Pika, I swear to God, you're muted again. Even though you're not muted again. I'm not ending recording again, so... You're muted again. I'm going without you. Holy shit, Pika. Fix your shit! 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 Is it fixed? I cannot hear him, so I'm going to assume it is not fixed.
To Roman Reigns.
There he is! And no, I'm not starting. No, I'm not stopping and starting recording again.
No. Just keep on going. If I got disconnected, just keep on going. But after the Roman Reigns talk, my fucking Discord just died.
I got Superman punched.
It got Superman punch. It got speared. It got basement dropkick. It got fucking 4 moves of doom. I'm done. Rest in peace, Mike.
I
But
think Bailey versus Dana Brooke should be next.
all right. So yeah, Bailey versus Dana Brooke. They had an amazing arm wrestling match on Raw that was critically acclaimed the best segment on Raw history.
So no
And
one ever.
yeah, and the I don't know. I just want to hug from Bailey. On to the next match.
You just want a hug from Bailey. I just want to stare at Dana's amazing muscles while they're getting hugged by Bailey. So Bailey's winning. Next.
Wait, what? Why her muscles? There's clearly 2 eyes down there that you can actually, look at.
Yes, but if you look above the eyes, you got an ugly as hell face.
All right, so now we're gonna get feminazis on our fucking Fuck you, wrestling podcast.
Hey, if Butterfly will, if that Butterfly girl wants to start shit, let her. And you probably don't remember who Butterfly is, so that's okay. And I think Pika is not talking again. He's muted. Fantastic. So,
Sorry about that. Just getting interrupted again. But yeah, I took another piss break because leprechauns and genies.
yeah, we're both saying Bailey wins next match. Next match.
Yeah.
Let's get the non-title shit out of the way. So Enzo and Kaz versus Gallows and Anderson.
You want to start with this?
No, I'll let you start because I started Bailey and Dana.
All right,
Actually,
so
or did you?
I did, but
All
I
right,
guess I'll start.
then I'll start Enzo and Kaz.
Okay.
The most popular team in the WWE right now, aside from the New Day, versus the most irrelevant team in the WWE outside of Cesaro and Sheamus. I'm sorry.
Wait, who's that?
Gallows and Anderson, the most irrelevant tag team outside of Cesaro and Sheamus.
I would say they're better than Shin and the Puerto Ricans, Golden Truth, and
Okay, the most irrelevant tag team that's actually on the card.
oh, okay, there you go. That's one.
Motherfucker.
So there's plenty of tag teams that are a piece of shit, and everybody rips on like Gallows and Anderson. But like the thing is, for them, they just it's a bad place, bad time. If they
well,
came in like a
for
little bit
them, it's
later,
also amazing athlete in Carl Anderson being teamed with not so amazing athlete in Luke Gallows.
everybody rips
Hey,
on.
kind of like the Wyatt family. It's Luke
Yeah.
Harper and then everybody else.
Uh,
Bray
yeah,
is okay, but
yeah.
can we really see Eric Rowan or Braun Strowman winning any titles anytime soon?
Braun Strowman, yeah. I could totally see him winning the title.
Yeah, he's doing the squash people gimmick for
Yeah, but
next
the thing
year.
is, he's doing it really entertaining. Like he threw a man from one post of the ring to the other post, and he. Did
True. And Pika's fucking up
It's funny.
again, so...
Did you get that, Silver?
No, you cut out horrendously.
All right. Well, as I said, Braun Strowman, people will pay tickets to see him face 20 men. So
No, okay. You know what? If we're gonna do that joke, Braun
yeah.
Strowman versus the TNA locker room handicap match. Go.
But there's not even 20 men in the locker room for TNA.
You're right. There's only one, Broken Matt Hardy, and
Exactly.
Brother Narrow.
Obsolete and delete.
Oh, and also Vanguard 1. We can't forget about Vanguard 1.
How about Maxwell?
Don't know or care who Maxwell is.
Motherfucker, he's gonna actually run his first wrestling match in
Oh, is that the Butler?
one.
Is Maxwell
His
the
kid.
Butler?
The kid.
Oh,
You know?
just let him get hugged
Yeah.
by Bailey.
And that wraps up the story. Roll the tape.
Yeah.
All right, so oh yeah, Gallows and Anderson, because they need a big win.
No. Well, okay, you said Gallows and Anderson. I'm saying Enzo and Kaz, because when was the last time Enzo and Kaz won a big match?
Beat the Dudleys
And that was how long ago?
many moons ago, and
Exactly.
you can say the same for Gallows and Anderson. When was the last time they got a big win?
New Day. Non-title.
No, it's still like no, that's not a big win because people still think
You gotta win over the tag team champions. That's big for that division.
I guess, but the thing is, how I see it is like if Enzo and Cass lose, they're not really losing anything, and they're not really gaining anything, so it doesn't hurt them that well.
You
But
can
like
say the same thing about Gallows and
Gallows and
Anderson. If
Anderson,
they beat Enzo and Kaz, they're not really gaining anything either.
yeah, they are. They're getting a win, and then they're not like jobbers. Because the thing is like Enzo and Cass have the popularity to maintain their gimmick, and like it won't really hurt them in their career long run. But like Gallows and Anderson need every win they need at the moment. So, and plus I like them more. I'm not gonna be a hipster and
I
just be like,
kind
oh,
of agree. I kind of agree with that, actually. Although both teams need the win. There's no denying that.
both teams need to win, but who can afford the loss? Is how I see it.
Okay, if you look at it that way, yes, you're right. I'm still going to
Yeah.
say Enzo and Kaz win.
Yeah.
Just so that we're not agreeing the entire fucking card.
You're agreeing with me, by the way. Just saying. It's not I'm agreeing with you. You're agreeing with me. You're agreeing with the right choice.
Oh, so you want Enzo and Kaz to win as well? That's your prediction?
No, I'm saying you're agreeing with me, and you're just one loss. So it's all good. I'm gonna get a perfect card. I promise. All right. Next match. I think we're gonna do the cruiserweight match. The Brian Kendrick versus TJ.
Personally, I say save that for a little bit later, but okay.
All right, what's going on your screen right now? Match.
No match. I'm on the card.
Wait, what?
Because the two videos that
Oh,
we have
the
up are just the Hell in a Cell matches and then Charlotte versus Sasha. So I'm going to play the Reckless Intent video for Sasha versus Charlotte.
oh.
But I have the match card open so that people can follow along
Oh.
until we get to Sasha and Charlotte.
But did the video end? The 60-minute video?
The 16-minute video is only the Hell in a Cell matches.
Oh. Oh. I thought it was all the matches.
No,
Okay.
it's just the Hell in a Cell matches.
Wow. False advertisements. False. All right. All right.
It's
So yeah, let's
alright.
get cruiserweight. What do you know about this feud? I'll let you start.
What do I know about this feud? It started with the Cruiserweight Classic and Bryan's big return to the WWE being spoiled by TJ Perkins, who I believe didn't Perkins eliminate Bryan from the tournament?
No.
Okay, but Perkins went on to win when Bryan feels he should have. And then when the Cruiserweights got to Raw, Bryan feels like this is like his last opportunity to revitalize his career because he's not getting any younger. So he feels that the only way to validate it is to win the title from Perkins, who at one point was Bryan's friend, because they competed together all over the world.
Not only that, but a mentor too.
Oh, Bryan mentored Perkins?
Yes.
Okay. So I wasn't that far off the mark.
I know. I'm just here to proofread.
Yeah. And now Perkins feels betrayed because Bryan went heel and tried to cheat to win the title. And now we fast forward and we're here
Yeah.
for this
I got to
rematch of the last pay-per-view.
I gotta mention Brian Kendrick's work is actually really good as a heel. Because if you've seen
Yeah.
what he did, the Cruiserweight Classic, he would do everything and anything to actually get the victory. Like he would actually put people's hands in steps. He would actually tie people's legs to like a barricade or whatever. So like he would win by count out. He would like do all these like amazing theatrics and stuff, and it just it just makes him like a really good heel. Like he needs like the Miz needs to learn how like Brian Kendrick is a heel because that's how you actually like when you implement.
And Pika's gone again.
What do you mean I'm gone?
You literally cut out for like 5 seconds.
All right, 5 seconds, big whoop. You got the gist. He's fucking great. End of story.
Yes, but last time you cut out, you were gone for a couple of minutes, so I just automatically figured you were gone again.
No, no, no. Stop, stop, stop. If I'm mute, I'm mute. I'm not mute though.
Remember, I'm not looking at the Discord screen,
I know.
so I
But yeah,
can't see if you're muted unless I switch screens.
yeah. All right, so yeah, I don't no, like I actually like the story is very compelling, and it just
Oh, I
there's gonna
agree.
be like a spot in the match where freaking T.J. Perkins is down, and like he's gonna Brian Kendrick's gonna be like take a fall for me, and like like actually lose, and Brian Kendrick or T.J. Perkins is gonna like refuse, and it's gonna like build up, and the animosity is gonna be amazing and stuff, and it's gonna be great.
Hmm.
But in the end, you know, T.J. Perkins is gonna get the victory just because push the young cruiserweight division to the top.
Not only push the young cruiserweight division to the top, but the man with the better song needs to win.
Oh, you
I
don't
don't
like the
I don't
playing?
know what Brian Kendrick's song is, but it damn sure ain't beating Playing with Power.
Yeah, probably not, but like it's a great song though. It's not
Yeah,
done by CFO Money. Even though I'm ripping on CFO Money still, and they still produce good songs. Like, I hate about CFO Money is they loop their songs. Too many loops.
yeah, exactly. Even
Yeah.
Playing with Power loops.
It loops, but like it's a video game song, and video game songs tend to loop.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
It's
but
the
that's
one time the looping makes sense.
exactly.
But yeah, I agree. Perkins is retaining, which that leaves only two matches by my count. That just leaves the New Day versus Cesaro and Sheamus, and the Women's Hell in a Cell.
Oh yeah.
So obviously we're saving the Hell in a Cell for last. So the New Day versus Cesaro and Sheamus.
Yep.
What a fucking missed opportunity in this feud.
And you following Raw's tradition, if you win on the Raw going into the pay per view, then you have to lose the match. So it's always tradition.
Wait, did Sheamus and Cesaro win on Raw?
Oh yeah, they did.
Okay.
And it was one hell of a match, by the way, Silver. You need to check that shit out. No, I mean it. Like it's legit was a crazy match. Like it was like spot into amazing spot into a better spot into a better spot into a better spot scenario and scenario and they fucking won. And it's like, oh, crazy.
I'm not
It's actually
doubting
one of the
you.
highlights of Raw. Just yeah.
I'm not doubting you at all.
I'm just telling the viewers because they already know because they constantly watch Raw. Nice.
I would hope.
Yeah. But
Hope.
yeah, like I just see New Day beating Demolition's record, and yeah, it's no way New Day's gonna lose the title.
I know that in my heart of hearts, but on the other hand, I want Cesaro to finally, really start getting pushed as something. Even if that means becoming a tag team champion with an idiot like Sheamus.
Mm-hmm.
I know New Day is going to retain, and I know I'm eating an L for this, but my prediction is going to be Cesaro, purely because I want them to finally start doing something with him meaningful.
All right, just give it 2 months over, and you'll actually get what you want, but not now. I can tell you that.
And plus, I'm sick and tired of New Day as the tag champions, and I know that's not a popular opinion.
No, that is a
400,
pop.
400 days is way too fucking long for them to have the titles.
That's a popular opinion. So I think everybody's kind of like, oh yeah, New Day needs to lose these titles. New Day needs to lose these titles. They're holding it for too long. Yada 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 yada. The thing is, for me, they're not annoying me, and they're actually likable. So why am I gonna shit on their fucking ring? So like, I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. And just be like, oh yeah, fuck them. I
They're
think they're all.
likable. They're a good act,
Mm.
but I feel like we've seen the whole like New Day WWE World Tag Team Champions for too long. I think it would be interesting to see what they would be like chasing the titles for a change.
Yeah. The thing is, like, okay, it's not like New Day's fault. It's like WWE's fault because they want them to break the record. That's
No,
all it
I
is. Because they would
no,
have
yeah.
lost the title. If there was no record, there would be no. They wouldn't be champions by now. Like the merchandise sales actually kind of help how they're like are gonna hold the titles, but
Yeah,
still, like no tag would ever hold these titles for these long unless they're trying to like aim for something. So
yeah. But I mean, you can kind of say the same thing about CM Punk's reign for 34 days. But what helped that in a way is he changed from face to heel to face, or from heel
face
to
to heel,
face to heel
face to heel,
during the course of the reign.
face to heel. Yeah.
New Day hasn't really changed that much.
New Day did kind of change, but like the thing is, like it was kind of messed up because they lost the titles to the primetime players last year, which was like an abomination. But like the thing was, they were heels. No, they were face, and then nobody appreciated them, so they turned to heel. They won the tag titles, and then they became funny and turned face in the process, and like that's what they are right now, and they're gonna go back to being heels soon. Like I think WWE is gonna pull the trigger after the when they break the uh 475 thing. Like, do you think that? Like, do you think like after they break it, they will turn heel, or no?
I think after they break it, they'll definitely lose the titles. I don't know about turning heel. I think once New Day loses the titles, they might actually break up the group.
No,
Because
they're not.
what would be left for them
Oh, be
after
left for
breaking
them.
that record?
Mm,
There's nothing else for New Day to accomplish. It's the
yeah.
same. It's unfortunately the same thing that happens to the Shield.
No, the Shield had a lot of things to fucking accomplish, but they broke that shit early.
Yeah, but
And
WWE
only
didn't think there was anything left for them to accomplish, which is why they broke them up.
yeah, but that's WWE thinking. This
Yeah,
is
I
WWE
don't agree
thinking.
with it either.
No, but no, there's two different things. That's WWE thinking like, okay, the Shield is done. We're gonna break them up. This is WWE thinking, oh, they broke the record. We're still gonna keep them as tag champs. We're still gonna push their merch, and they're gonna be heel, and you guys are gonna like it whether or not. It's gonna be like a whole CM Punk thing. Trust me. Because the things when they break it and they turn heel, like it's gonna be fantastic. I'm gonna tell you, everybody's gonna be like dick riding. But the thing is, it's gonna be like, oh, they held the titles for this fucking long. Fucking end it. I don't want to see 500 days, and it's gonna be like funny. Because the thing is, when you really think about it, I don't know, there's anybody, you know, I would want to see tag team champs right now. You know, I would want Gallows and Anderson, but like the thing about them is you could have made them SmackDown tag team champs, but you chose not to. So you kind of shit the bed on them. And who else is like worthy of those titles?
Personally, I would have done it a little differently. I wouldn't have had Luke Harper appear on SmackDown. I would have had him and Braun Strowman win the tag titles on Raw.
They're
That way, Braun is
plan-
working with somebody while doing the jobber matches and occasionally defending the tag titles.
they're planning that, but they scrapped that idea for some reason because they want to push Braun Strowman as a single star and get that eventual Brock Lesnar match at Royal Rumble. Fucking,
Oh God.
that's what they're trying to
And
do.
that's where Braun Strowman will shit the bed.
No, that's when Braun Strowman will either shit the bed or actually beat Brock, and everybody's gonna shit a brick. Everybody's gonna be like,
He ain't beating Brock.
"Oh,
He ain't beating
this is
Brock. Brock's not losing before Mania.
no, okay." Yeah, I agree, 100%. But we've been saying for years and years and years, and it almost felt like impossible in our mind that the streak will be broken, the Undertaker streak. Like, see, I don't see
Yes.
it breaking because, like, yeah. So the thing is, like, WWE will flip the switch when you least expect it, and you always gotta expect that. So, like, just thinking, oh yeah, Brock's gonna be undefeated
Well,
until the
okay.
fucking.
So you're using the streak. To be fair, everyone also
Yeah.
thought when the streak ends, is retired,
Yeah.
and they fucked up by
Yeah.
not retiring him.
I know, and they're kind of shitting on Taker. We're all like, I don't want to see his Hall of Fame speech.
I do.
I don't.
With
Just the fact
with
that what did he do
gone
to Shane at Mania? That's fucking bullshit. I was there at the
and
show. He
Bray.
should have. And no, Bray was a lost cause like before then. I don't give a fuck about him.
Yeah, but
But when
the
there's Shane,
best way to turn around Bray Wyatt would have been to have him beat Taker at
I
Mania.
know. No. That okay? Yeah, I got that. But I'm like, you know what? All right, so that's what it is. All right. So you have Survivor Series where he teams with Kane, and that's where the White family had the strengths because they had all this like they had Braun Strowman with them, they had Harper, they had Rowan, they had all this muscle, and they still couldn't fucking win. That is what's embarrassing because 1v1, okay, you could see
Agreed.
maybe Undertaker winning, but
Agreed.
like size and numbers matter, and like he still fucking lost, and he was a lost cause before then, at least to me, and he still is, and he's still gonna be until he fucking turns babyface. But what he did to Shane was not good, man. They had a perfect script of saying that okay, I'm gonna give Shane the victory and that I can retire. Even if he wrestles afterwards, I don't give a fuck. At least he did a beautiful moment for WrestleMania. But no, I'm just gonna like fucking win, and this feud is pointless, and it was just a marquee match to just fucking buy tickets. Fuck it.
Hmm.
So I don't know. Me personally, I might fast forward
I
Undertaker,
agree with you
but
100% on that.
yeah, yeah, I don't know. It's just I'm gonna need some cool period of Taker. Like he needs to do something like I can actually be like, wow, you know what? Because I was the biggest Taker fan back then, man. The fucking original Dead Man, badass, one of the best incarnations of all time. And now he's just shitting the bed. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, going back, like yeah, my point is like you might not agree with it, but WWE can always flip the script, and like if Braun Strowman actually does beat Brock, I'm not gonna be here complaining. I'm gonna be like, wow, WWE actually did it, and that they actually made Braun Strowman look believable, and he is believable because
I'll
he
tell you what. I'll
fucking
tell you what. I'll tell you what.
but
It's gonna depend on how Braun Strowman beats Brock Lesnar.
all right,
If it's a fluke
yeah,
win or like a shitty like distraction roll up type thing where
no, that's not gonna count. That's not gonna count. But th- who's gonna help Braun Strowman beat Brock? It's a battle of the Goliaths, okay? That's what how I see it. So I
who's
see how like
who's going to help Braun Strowman?
who
Here's the question: is it a Raw only pay per view or a joint pay per view?
Royal Rumble's a joint pay per view.
Joint pay per view. What's to stop Bray Wyatt or somebody that Braun Strowman has worked with or has been aligned with in the past from helping beat Brock?
Nothing, but like that's just bad booking. Cause like
I agree.
you want to see, but like I don't want to hear that. What I want to hear is a moment like this is what I want to fucking hear. Remember that fucking one time where Daniel Bryan faced John Cena 1v1, and guess what happened? He won fair and square 1v1. It was unbelievable, and it was like,
Yeah.
whoa, Daniel Bryan won, unbelievable. That's
Yeah.
what I want to see with Braun Strowman beat Brock, unbelievable. Like steal his finisher, hit the F5 on fucking Brock, pin him, shock the fucking shock the fucking world, and see how many people are gonna dick ride Braun Strowman that time. And I'm telling you, for me, like he wasn't the greatest wrestler back then, but seeing what he's doing on Raw right now, he's kind of like an act right now going. So I'm kind of behind him. So more behind him than Baron Corbin, I could say. And Baron Corbin's improving, but he
Yeah.
still needs more improvement.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And
So
I,
what
and
was
I'm and I'm probably the
yeah
the biggest Baron Corbin fan of anyone in our friend group for that for the most part.
yeah
Certainly of Reckless Intent.
yeah no, it's true. It's
And even
true.
I admit he has a long way to go.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
So I'm
So yeah,
saying
like
Cesaro and
we.
Sheamus, and
I'm
I'm
sorry.
eating an L, but it's what I want to see. You're
Yeah.
saying New Day.
Yep. Yepers. All right, on to the greatest main event of Hell in a Cell history. And
Mm-hmm.
if it becomes an abomination, at least we know somebody died. Because if
Yep.
we don't see that moonsault from the top of that Hell in a Cell, so help me God. Like I don't care if the match stops there. Fuck it. At least he fucking did it. Which goes to show, like, I gotta mention something real quick. I'm not really the biggest Charlotte fan, and you guys know for like all these prediction videos whenever I
Mm-hmm.
talk about a Charlotte match.
Mm-hmm.
But I could tell you she knows what her role is, and she actually does well. Maybe her promo skills can actually do a little bit more work because I still find it annoying, but like her in ring is crisp. and she's probably like the best in ring next to like Natalia and Becky Lynch when it comes to all of like the female wrestlers in WWE. But yeah, she did an interview saying that or not interview, but like she went to Gorilla and told Mr. McMahon that she'd want to do the moonsault from the top of the Hell in a Cell, and Mr. McMahon was like, "Are you fucking nuts?" And then at that moment, I realized I'm like, maybe Charlotte isn't really that bad. If she's trying to do something that fucking stupid, maybe I should really appreciate it. So I just put like like a little note there saying, okay, you know what? I might actually give Charlotte more leeway now when it comes to me, doing her predictions for matches and me bashing her less because she's good at what she does. But like, if she really wants to steal a show and do a fucking because they told her not to do it, she might
Yeah,
fucking do it still. And the thing is, like, you're thinking, okay, that's absurd. Like, how the hell is that gonna ever happen? Because like, usually when Charlotte does the moonsault outside, she kind of whiffs it a little bit, so she doesn't fully land on the person. And knowing from like that height, like it's almost impossible for her like to connect on Charlotte, but I mean on Sasha, but it's still possible. But like how I see it is, like that spot where Seth and Dean had that Hell in the Cell, and then they're like in the middle, and then they both fell, and the table broke and something like that,
right,
both tables. She's gonna do the moonsault from like that point, and it's still gonna fucking be extreme. But
right.
I can totally see that happen, and that might actually, like cause Sasha to get stretchered out and do the whole Mick Foley routine. But it's gonna be beautiful, I tell you, people.
Oh,
And
I would hope.
if they go, if they like, we're kind of boosting this match, but I have a feeling just because this is the first ever, women's Hell in a Cell, they're gonna have to do something to make it stand out and to be memorable. Seeing the
Yeah,
bank
yeah.
statement on top of the helm stuff, I want to see that shit, bro. I
Hmm.
want to see that, or maybe like a figure eight on top or some shit. And I don't know, maybe the natural selection.
The natural
If you're not
selection
gonna
you could
use,
definitely see on top of the cell. That's
no,
not a question.
yeah, that's like a question. But usually, I don't know. I see like and at least some Hell in Cells that I've seen, like people like to do their submissions on top of the Hell in Cell for some reason. I don't know why they do that, but like they do. But seeing the bank statement on top, I don't know, and her tapping out and not
Just
counting
to
because
prove
you
a
gotta,
point, really.
yeah, you gotta be in the ring to like make it count. So like she can actually tap out on the top and it'll be funny. So yeah, hopefully there's no screw jobs, no Brad Maddox and stuff, and Sasha Banks retains her women's title. That's my prediction.
Yeah. So you're saying Sasha retains?
Yep.
I'm with you, brother. But the only thing I'm legitimately hoping for
Yeah.
is that they go to the top, and you see a natural selection through the top of the cell. That's
Oh,
that's the only spot I'm really hoping to see.
really? You don't want to see that moonsault from the top? You don't want
I don't want Charlotte to die. It would be a cool as
Charlotte's
fuck
gonna
spot, but I don't want her to die.
wait, but you're telling me you want to see natural selection on the top while the thing breaks, or the thing doesn't break? Because if the
Okay, for
thing
cool factor, the thing would break, but realistically, it wouldn't.
exactly, so you just want to see her like not yeah.
I want to see them use the top of the cell.
All right.
If they're gonna do the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, go all the way and
Yeah.
have them fight on top, because it is kind of a personal rivalry.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, it would just make sense.
Would you per se say there might be blood in this match for the women's for the first time?
No, I wouldn't go that far. If only because I don't think they would want to show the women bleeding.
They would, but like I think if they go all out, there's gonna have to be blood. There's gonna have to be blood. There's somebody's gonna get a bad nick on their head or some shit, or someone's gonna get a busted nose or some shit. Something's gonna happen to this. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you would
If
hope.
they go yeah, if they go PG on us, then this match is atrocious. So help me God, man. I'm gonna have to fucking tie dye my fucking red shirt to blue because I swear to fucking God, they better not fucking half-ass this fucking match and don't make me take a chance and start watching SmackDown. Even though I've been on SmackDown, but be a SmackDown guy, god damn it. Because I will fucking be a SmackDown guy if this shit's the bed. God damn it. Even though I love the Kevin Owens show and the color red because Canada. But yeah. I don't know.
Canada.
Yeah, Canada pride. But yeah, this will be monumental, and hopefully this leads to maybe a TLC match for the women soon.
Bailey versus Sasha versus Charlotte. Triple threat TLC. Let's go.
Oh yeah,
Let's
oh
fucking
yeah.
go and let that be at Mania where Bailey wins the title.
I don't know. I'm saying that just because I think they have a TLC pay per view coming up, like the end of the year.
Yeah, but is that Raw or SmackDown?
Raw.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I think SmackDown has Roadblock again. I'm not gonna be there this time, so
God damn it.
I'm not gonna be there. So you're not gonna see my fucking
But yeah,
awesome sign.
like the video, I'm
Hmm.
saying Sasha is gonna retain.
Oh
I just
yeah,
want it to live up to the hype of being the first ever women's Hell in a Cell. That's the only thing I really want.
yeah, me too. I want it to be like how Shawn and Undertaker had their first Hell in a Cell, and they just pretty much left the staple like what the Hell in a Cell is and what you can do and
Yeah,
stuff. Because if they barely use the Hell in a Cell, like it's gonna be a disappointment.
yeah, exactly. But unless you have any final thoughts, I think that wraps it up for Hell in a Cell 2016 predictions.
All right, my last final thoughts that everybody should cherish until the day they die. Golden Super Saiyan Harambe. I'm done.
And also, links in the description to the owners of the two videos that we used in this video. One of which is, well, actually, one of them I don't need permission from since one of the owners of the channel is in this very fucking video. But subscribe to
Shout us out.
Reckless Intent
Yeah,
on
please.
YouTube for the Charlotte and Sasha Banks Hell in a Cell match.
And
And
subscribe.
also,
Fashion Ninja, my homie.
Espacio Ninja X for the Roman Reigns and Rusev match, as well as the Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens match.
Yeah.
Links will be in the description for those two channels. Please check them out and show them some love. And for Wrestling God Pika and Reckless Intent, I am Silverwolf20 saying peace out, beaches.